Welcome to Internal Warrior Yoga. Today we are going to do a nice seated routine. If you have yoga blocks, grab those, placing them on the front of your mat. If not, you can still practice with me today. So when you're ready, meet me on your mat. Find a nice seated position with your sits bones really rooted into the ground. And then take one hand to your heart and the other to your belly. Closing your eyes. Chin is parallel to the mat. And start to notice how your chest rises on your inhales and how your belly falls on your exhales. Begin breathing deeper breaths. Noticing any areas that you might be holding tension and just letting go. Committing to be present in this moment. Gently open up the eyes, taking the right hand to the top of the head, right ear draws to the right shoulder. Be gentle, not pressing too hard. Continuing to connect with your breath. Pick the left arm up, sending the palm back behind you. Begin to move the arm forward and back slowly. Just noticing the change in the stretch with wherever that left arm is. As you breathe, find a point that feels really good to you and then pause there. Sending a breath into the neck. Take the right fingertip to the temple. Begin to massage out that pressure point. And push the head up, bringing it back to center, switching over to the other side. Left hand comes to the top of the head. Glide the left ear towards the left shoulder. Really breathing. Send the right palm back behind you. Glide it forward and back. Finding that spot again that feels really good for you. And then pausing there, letting your body soak in that good feeling. One more breath here. Then take the left finger into the left temple, giving it a gentle massage. And push the head up back to center. Take both of the hands to the kneecaps. Begin to come forward on an inhale. Circling the torso, send the body back on an exhale. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward, roll the shoulder blades down the back. Exhale, tuck the navel into the spine. Pause here, switching directions. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale, puff the heart forward. Exhale, chin into chest. One more on your own breath, moving with your body, just feeling everything. Then meet me with a nice neutral spine. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale, pull the fists away from you, send the heart forward. Exhale, fists come down towards the tailbone, drop the chin and push the shoulders towards the face. Inhale, roll the shoulder blades back, pull the arms away from you. Exhale, release the hands to the tailbone, chin into chest. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Take a breath, finding a neutral spine. And cross the ankles, rolling over onto the shins. Finding a nice seated position on the shins. Knees are hip distance apart. Take the hands to the hips. Invite the right leg out, pointing the toes directly forward. Once you find a nice balance here, bring your block to your left hip. Left fingertips come onto the block. Reach the right arm up and over the body. Inhale. Exhale, round down, sending the right fingertips across the mat. Reaching the right fingertips to the shin. Inhale. Left arm comes up. Relax the shoulder blade down the back. Exhale. Follow the left arm across the body. Left fingertips come onto the block. Reach the right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, round down, switching to the other side. Inhale, lift the left arm. This is the last one, so make it super juicy. And come back to center. Hands come onto the hips. Invite the right leg back underneath the hips. You can remove the block and then begin to walk the hands forward, finding your way into puppy pose. So gliding the hands up more than you would with child's pose, and then draw the chest or the chin down onto the mat. Push the ground away with the fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, walk the hands back, finding child's pose now. Sits bones come towards the heels. Stomach on the thighs, reach the arms out. Rest the top of the head on the mat. Inhale. Exhale, let it all go. Walking the hands back to the knees, coming up onto the shins again. Take the hands to the hips and press the left leg out, toes pointing forward. Take your block to your right hip. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, left fingertips glide down across the body, coming onto the left shin. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Relax the shoulder blade down the back. Exhale, round down, switching over to the other side. Inhale, send the pinky back behind you. Exhale, round down. Inhale, lift. Then bring your hands to your hips. Right knee comes underneath the hips. Removing the block. And stretching our arms forward, finding our way back into puppy pose again. Rest the chest down onto the mat, maybe the chin if that feels better. Inhale, push the palms into the ground. Exhale, walk the hands back, sending the sits bones towards the heels for a nice child's pose. As you breathe, feel your belly graze against your thighs. And on your next exhale, walk the hands back towards your knees, coming up onto your shins. Then watch me carefully. We're going to send our sits bones down towards our heels, but then shift our hips to the left. Heels are going to come out on the right side. And then grab onto your block if you have one, laying it flat down next to your shin. When you're ready, inhale, reach the left arm up. If this is not enough of a side body stretch for you, you can remove the block and just put your hand down. Push into the block or the ground even more, and then cactus the left elbow. Inhale, send the heart towards the sky. Exhale, come out of it, floating the left fingertips back onto the mat. Pick the right leg up, stepping it over the left thigh. Left arm comes across the leg. Inhale, reach the right fingertips towards the sky, get taller. Exhale, follow the right fingertips back behind you, coming into a nice twist. Inhale, big belly breath. Exhale, draw the navel towards your spine as you twist a little bit more from your navel and not your neck. Inhale, sweep the right fingertips towards the sky, coming out of the twist. Both of the knees stack on top of each other. Push the hands into the ground, coming up onto the shins and switching over to the other side. Hips come to the right. Feet are out on the left. Grab onto your block again if you needed it on the other side. Inhale, reach the right arm across the body, spread the fingers, relax the shoulder blade. As you breathe, push the left hand into the block. Bend the right elbow, cactusing the arm. Puff the chest forward. Good, and then release out of that pose. Moving the block, pick the left foot up, drawing it over the right thigh. Right arm comes across. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, big belly breath. Really feel as if your stomach is opening up like a balloon. Then exhale, navel towards the spine, twist a little bit deeper. Push the ground away with the left foot. On your next inhale, rotate the left fingertips up, unwinding out of the twist. Release the knees on top of each other. And then send the sits bones so that they're facing forward and extend the legs out. Finding a nice forward fold here. If you have blocks, you want them next to your knees. Flex both of the feet. And then take the forearms to the tops of the blocks. Or if you don't have blocks, you can rest them on your thighs. When you're ready, inhale. Exhale, round the spine, tucking the chin. Pushing out through your heels on your inhales. And on your exhales, releasing the torso just a little bit more. Keeping your chin tucked, slowly bring the torso up. When you feel ready, you can bring the chin parallel to the mat again. Finding your way, lying down, send the sits bones up, begin to come down. Bring your knees into your chest. And then release the feet on either corners of the mat. Palms flip up, close the eyes. Shimmy the shoulder blades down the back. Notice the temperature of the air. Notice how your body feels now. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Reach the arms up above your head, stretching out through your fingertips and your toes. Bring the knees into the chest. Keeping your eyes closed, swivel the hips to the right. Right temple rests on the right arm. Exhale, press yourself up slowly. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope that you enjoyed this nice seated sequence. And if you did, consider liking this video. Until next time, namaste.